Good morning and welcome to another nice Azimut yacht we're going to walk through today. It's a brand new 2026 Azimut 53 Flybridge. This actual boat is hull number 331 in the series, which is pretty amazing. So we'll start at the back of the boat. We've got a hydraulic swim platform. You can put a tender on or jet ski. It'll also drop down into the water. We like to swim on it quite a bit as a family when we're out. The rear of the boat here, you have either a crew cabin or what we call a toy room. This actual boat has a crew cabin. You'll have here is a hot and cold shower, toilet, a bed for one captain or another guest, and also a TV if someone is staying in the back, an older child, or again, a captain. But let's come on up, we'll go aboard. We'll start with the rear cockpit. Okay, so we're here in the cockpit now. A lot to show you here. But very nicely, you just have 3 steps up to the deck, not too short, not too tall, but it does give you a lot of volume in the engine room and other areas. Coming aboard, we've got capstans, and massive yacht type cleating and hardware. So when you're tying your boat up, you can get a line on the cleat, run it through, and step on a pedal and crank it down. You don't have to tug to pull this boat in. Above me, we have a wonderful bridge pan. It comes all the way aft, so you're getting larger dimension up top, and now you're shading this cockpit area when you're dining, or enjoying your family together. We do generally have a couple of chairs that will go with the boat, so you can really sit 6 to 8, but let's say 6. We've now gone to a synthetic table instead of teak, so 0 maintenance, no rings on the table, and beautiful the way they match all the decor, the teak. They have a little brown, a little gray in it. For the seating here, we use an optional product called Betaline. It's a French woven vinyl, and it's really no maintenance, but it'll feel like a cloth, but the nice thing, you don't stick to it whatsoever. Stepping across here, we've got a beautiful wet bar. We do match this in the same paint as the accents on the upper structure of the boat, so beautiful metallic paint. But you've got here a nice little sink, for serving or washing up. We've got really nice bottle chillers here, so these are set up to take wine, seltzer, any type of beverage you want to keep cold in bottles, but really keeps it chilled nicely. And then here is your ice maker. Then just a little shelf storage here for this and that. Over here, real home run. This is a Volvo Penta powered boat with IPS joystick. So what we've got here, we've got a joystick here that makes operating the boat easy. You have another thruster, engine start and stops, and you'll have another joystick up top at the upper helm, which is on the port side, and on the lower helm on the starboard side. So you have 3 separate joysticks that makes docking a breeze. Back here, we've got also access to the engine room. We'll go through that in a little bit, but basically stand-up height at 53 feet, you've got just tons and tons of room, easy to get around, and with the IPS pod system, the engines are all the way aft. That brings the engines further aft, and it creates a much larger volume in the cabins below, where all the bulkheads, fuel tanks, everything come aft in the boat. So you're going to see when we get inside just tremendous amount of room, probably about 15 to 20% more volume than you have in a typical V-drive or straight inboard boat. Let's take a walk up front. So here we are on this phenomenal bow. Azimut was really one of the first builders to put a sofa on the bow with a separate sun pad. The first boat we did that on was years ago on an 85. And you could see easily I could sit 4 to 6 people here. My forward sun pad, I can get another easy, 3 lounging, 4 to 6 if you're watching fireworks. So it's not uncommon. I could have 10 to 12 people on the bow watching a fireworks display on the 4th of July. Railings again, just perfect height. Also, when you do put your fenders of line out, they're just easy to tie off on. 2 fenders, you take care of the whole side of the boat. And then we spec all our boats with a forward sunshade. So what you'll have here is just a carbon fiber pole. There's 4 of them. They stow underneath the seat when you're not using them with this shade. But really in a few moments I get where I'm going, set my anchor, boat will swing into the breeze nice, and I really just 4 quick pulls, a couple of clips, And now the entire bow, I have full shade, so I can lay out and just watch the boats go by. This will set up where you've got sun pads that just kick up. So I can lay flat, or I can sit, listen to music, watch the boats go by. There is a stereo remote forward, so you can manage that there. Generally Bluetooth it, so you can control everything from your phone as well. And then you'll see best-in-class windows on this yacht. You're gonna see all glass forward, massive windows, the entire deck house on the sides, and we equip it with snap-on masks. So in the evening, or if you wanna cut the sun, you'll be able to keep it cool inside, and at the same time, you'll be able to see out. So let's switch positions and we'll take a look at the forward part of the bow. So a couple of things about the boat here. You'll see how beautiful the rails are again. They're very beautifully styled, have a shape to them. They don't just look like a square box. And the other thing our designer did is the boat has a bow stem that comes straight down. It lets you move tremendous amount of volume forward in the boat, increase the running surface, and we wind up, you'll see when we get into the forward cabin, we exploit every inch of this boat. So with every measurement we have, we try and give the maximum amount of cubic volume in there and still keep it beautiful to the eye. And that's a real talent. Alberto Mancini is our designer that does the exterior design and concept. You'll see how the bow squares up here, and you're gonna see later, the forward stateroom finishes up right about here where the pillows are. So again, we have so much more room than a competitor's boat. It's crazy. When you're done, it's quick and easy as far as closing this area up. You're gonna have 2 snap-on covers, and off you go. So let's hop back. We'll go up to the Flybridge, and then we'll go into the interior. So here we are up on the Flybridge of the Azimut 53. Another tremendous area to hang around. You can see the volume we have here is just unreal. Probably the best part of the boat underway when you're traveling. I'm probably up here 80% of the time. Port side helm, I basically have all my controls, my joystick, my thruster, autopilot, everything is built into the system here. And we do a beautiful wet bar here. We've got a Kenyan grill everybody loves, just super simple to use. Sink with running water. And then here, just storage. This we have set up as a refrigerator here, so I can keep a lot of my beverages up top. I gotta say, this company gets it so right. Everything is beautiful when you look at it. The colors are perfect. Look at how nicely everything matches, but it's so functional at the same time. The table here, again, is synthetic. This can be dropped low, can be brought up to a normal height. It can be closer or further depending on what you're eating or just hanging around. And then this will come up and then expand in size. So if I want to dine and have a real, full-on dining experience, I can bring up a couple of deck chairs. I can have 8 people at a full dining table. And then when we're done, it's like 1, 2, 3, clean up, drop the table, drop it down, and maybe you're just having drinks or desserts. So here we'll go through the galley and the salon. You'll see again why this particular model is so popular. But first we transition with a flush floor here. There's nothing to step over. And then we have a large 3-section door. So right now, 2 sections are slid to the side. You can see it's wide open. If I got a very hot day and I want to keep the air going, I can bring one partition over, keep a narrow opening, and that'll hold some more air conditioning. But aft galleys have become pretty popular. We've got a nice size fridge freezer, and I love the fact we hide it, so people don't even really know it's here. So nice slick look, nice size fridge. You've got, again, a ice maker out back, another fridge up top. Here we do a Miele induction stovetop. No chance of getting burned. You're gonna put silicone down and pots that come with the boat to do any type of cooking here. We have a window you can open to get some fresh air and have your any exhaust go out there. There's another exhaust vent here. Sprayer, typical, but nice size stainless steel sink with a beautiful synthetic countertop. Very nice size storages for a boat this size all through here. And then I love all your glasses and plates and flatware. We come with the boat, but they're gonna be Azimut logoed. And I can tell you firsthand, It's a treat eating on china out back instead of paper or plastic where your plates are blowing away. So it really brings up the level of your dining. Then here, you figure this out quick, but you've got some serving bowls, you know, for macaroni or salads, whatever you're doing. There's a Maillé convection microwave oven. And then here is going to be some more of your china. Everything again, beautiful Italian, Azimut logoed. These guys really know how to do it. Here you got your wine cooler, just some storages. And just another thing an experienced yacht builder gives you is that your power panels are all here. But this, I'm really looking down at my 24 volt panel, my 110 volt panel. They're separate, they're well lit. Plenty of area here for car keys or wallets or, you know, whatever you want to take out of your pockets. So whenever I enter an Azimut salon, I'm always amazed at how much glass they put on the boat. So if you look, these entire side windows, port and starboard, just keep going, keep going. Beautiful front windshield, and it just continues around the entire side. So there's really not a bad seat in this boat. You sit down, you're looking right out, you never have to work to get your head up or see something. You're really just looking at nature all the time. And I've got side-by-side seats. I can stand with flip-up bolsters, but here again, joystick, bow thruster controls, engine controls, everything here you have up top. And you also have really nice air conditioning ducts here, so the operator is getting a nice air of heat when they want it. So here we go. So here we go at the companionway. You're gonna see the stairs are really just perfect height, textbook. You can also step over to the helm there. But I'm gonna hop into this bathroom that's shared right away. You're gonna see wonderful size, very nice here. This is all gasketed, so it eliminates any kind of chatter underway or creaking that a lot of boats are prone to. So here we are in the Azimut 53 VIP stateroom. Boy, if this doesn't feel like home, I don't know what to tell you. But we basically do his and hers, you know, or his and his, whatever it might be. You have folded clothing would be here, let's say, you know, shirts, shorts, any of that kind of stuff that you're gonna fold. All the boats have AV, so here you have, it comes from the factory. We got a cinema bar for beautiful sound, flat screen TV. We use now Starlink for the, you know, streaming. But you really have music everywhere, TV everywhere, the right amount of it, and again, built in, it's not a afterthought. So let's hop out. We'll take another look at the guest cabin. So here we are in the third guest cabin. Very nice on this boat. You have side-by-side beds. We'll give you a huge hanging locker. Nice area for shoes, all your clothing, some this and that stuff up top. TV is here. Here's some more area for folded clothing. Right now your sheets are in here, brand new. Beautiful Italian sheets, high-end. So here's another nice feature of having this arrangement here. You just have a lot more smarter storage. So this, again, this can be towels or bedding, whatever you want, but tons of room there. And then you do have a combo washer dryer on board. That's terrific. So when we use it, we generally, when we go to dinner, we'll throw a load on. When you're back to the boat, it's done, so you're not sitting there waiting on it. But let's hop back into this awesome owner's cabin. So here we are in the full beam owner's cabin, and as I mentioned earlier, that Volvo IPS system lets you bring this whole bulkhead much further back. So here, just wonderful large windows, but very large storages right through here, both sides. So all of these are going to open, all of these are going to be open. We've got a nice soft top area again for car keys, wallet, anything you want to toss there, and it's not going to slide around. Full storage under the bed. When you lift this up, it's gigantic. You can put a couple of people in there. We have credenzas on each side where you can drop your phones again or this and that stuff. All your lighting controls are right at your bedside. TV is also a mirror, a soundbar for killer sound without speakers everywhere. And we always do a full-length mirror for the ladies, so you can get up, see how you're doing in the morning. So here we are, we switch sides, and you can see how wonderful this sofa is. So I can take a nap here, I can read. I mean, it just changes the whole dynamic of this cabin. Now this you can actually walk into and stand up, so you have a full rack up top, a couple of drawers, a safe, and again, you're not going to want for storage on this boat. And then have a look at the bathroom on the way out. Again, 5-star, everything done right, right-sized. So thanks for watching the video today. I appreciate you having some interest in us. The boat is here at MarineMax Huntington in New York. We've been Azimut dealers since 1999, so make sure you come see us or call us and we'll treat you right and help you find the boat of your dreams. Thanks again.